for 40 meters because I wasn't there for a good 12, maybe 40 months, and I kind of missed it. One band wasn't on my log, so I decided I put it up a couple of weeks back, but the SWR was absolutely massive above 2, so I couldn't use it at all. And this morning I had a bit of a few minutes time, so I lifted up left and right and adjusted there, and he's bang on the spot where I want to be, so I can use the band again. But so I have an antenna, but so propagation is not not the best. But anyway, I got good QSO, and you're my best contact with the plus this evening, so I'm delighted to get it. Lima X-ray 3 Kilo Romeo, I can for Japan, Bravo. Roger. Yeah, thank you very much. I won't hold you on there. Propagation is kind of coming up because it keeps picking up and up with the last hour, so it's going a little bit up. So it's great to get you. Won't hold you on. Thank you very much for QSO. All the best for the evening. Hope you're going to get you there or maybe some other band. All the best. 7 trees.
Yeah, ON80I, over.
Go ahead, Oscar November.
Yeah, good evening and long time no hear. Just tell me your call sign again, and I know it's Echo India, over.
Roger. It's Echo India number 4, Japan, Bravo. QSL.
Yeah, right. Okay, Echo India 4, Japan, Bravo. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at you now on QRZ, but we've spoken before. This is Oscar November 8, Echo India. Name is John, and I'll give you a report on the next over. Over.
Roger, John. Absolutely no problem. Oscar, November 8, India 4, Japan, Bravo. Yeah, John, I have in my head as well. We worked before and many times. I just work here, and last time was on 80 meters because winter time I'm 80 meter time. But I'm looking at it. The last QSO we had was in my log. I could be wrong because log is not always updated, but was February in 2025 on 80 meters. But I think we had a QSO before on 24 as well, on 40, and then again on 80. So we're back on 40 again. Well, maybe we had more QSOs, but my log has 3 QSOs with you. But I heard you many times with on the net there. Certainly in my head, I have a QSO with you. QSL, John. Oscar November 8, Echo India 4, Japan, Bravo.
Yeah, Roger. And I have to say, Tommy, if I may call you Tommy, I think you have one of the loudest stations that comes out of Ireland. You do really a great job. EI4JJB, ON80I, you're 45, and not many people do that. There's a guy down south east of me, he does it, but you're 45 over, Tommy, over.
Roger. Thank you very much. And propagation would you be the best, and I am not using my usual power. It's another station. Maybe you're talking about the Michael, like on the 0 Charlie Lima. He has a very close signal to me. Yourself.
Well, I've never seen him at 45. I've seen him at 25, maybe 30, but never at 45. You are, I think you're king of the pile. The other guy that would come up, well, there's a few others, Pat, 9HX, and Peter, 2IU. They're also big guns from Echo India. Tommy, over.
Roger. Yeah, it's great to hear it. Great to hear it. Just 1 second there. I want to just do something. 1 second there, Mike.
Roger.
Italy Uniform 0, Quebec Delta Tango.
Oscar November 8, Echo India 4, Japan, Bravo. Did my signal a little bit come up at a minute?
Negative. No, it's more or less the same. So I wonder what you did, over.
I try to run a little bit more power, but it makes no difference, I suppose, on the plus 40 or 45. It make absolutely no difference. QSL?
Yeah, just out of curiosity, what is my signal to you in Echo India, over?
Roger, Roger. Well, I have all because the propagation was so bad. I have all the filters, and I have an attenuator at 12 dB turned on, and noise reduction and noise breaker. But believe it or not, with all them things turned on, you're a 5.9 would be. Well, usually, if I turn off all them, I say you'll be 5.9 plus 30. Yourself?
Yeah, well, you've come up to nearly 50 now, over.
Roger, Roger. Propagation must be coming up. I am not running on full power at the minute at all, but it's working well. I did work some sort of work with my antenna. My SWR is actually bang on where I want to be, and it's only one antenna actually what has that SWR is 1.1 at the minute. I'm absolutely delighted that I got bang on exactly on this spot, and that's where I called this evening. Yourself?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. So maybe you'll tell me what antenna and what your system today is, Tommy. By the way, Tommy, I'm my power at the moment probably about 550 watts. The antenna's a dipole, and it's up at 19 meters. And the radio is from Apache Labs. It's the DLA 7000, and I have an amplifier coming from VK, and that's my system, Tommy. Over.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, fantastic. It's absolutely working for that. You keep coming up every over when I get you. You keep coming up and up and up. So propagation is going well. Your system working absolutely fantastic. At the minute, my working condition there, John, is ICOM 7610. What I got from Michael. Obviously, most of the equipment I got from Michael. Good friend of Michael. I'm running Pro 7 microphone and my headphones there, and I'm running just simple dipole antenna. This one at the minute, at this particular moment, if you go on the QRZ, I have a few pictures there what I have there. Dipole antenna around maybe 12 meters off the ground, maybe a little bit more, kind of inverted V configuration. Is a kind of north and south kind of direction, so maybe that's why it's very well working for your direction. And running at the minute one of my amplifiers. I have a many amplifiers here. I'm running a Russian made amplifier. It's called 140. So running on 3 tubes GU43Bs. Can you tell?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, whatever you're doing a great job. Well, Tommy, nice hearing you. I haven't heard you for a while, so I'm just wondering out of curiosity, how come we haven't heard you for a while, over?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I didn't have it. You did hear me. Just I usually don't have. Usually work. I like my contest. I be really contest man. But I had 40 meters disappeared on me after the last storm last year, and didn't have a time to do nothing about the 40 meters. But you would hear me on 80s on the evening, maybe Saturday, Sundays. That's what I do. 80 meters will be my favorite band, and on 20 meters there and other bands. But 40 was out of question for good well for me, and it's back running because I just put the dipole antenna for now. And other than that, I do run maybe 5-6 contests a year, and I do listen, but maybe not always participate on the air.
Yeah, Roger, on that. And just out of curiosity as well, do you ever go down to about 3.7? Let me think. 3.71. 3.710. And you hear some Polish guys on, and then you hear a Polish guy coming from the UK, and they're all big signals. Do you speak with those guys, over?
No, not really. If I go 3750 onwards. 3750 will be where I go, and then I go on the DX window. Yourself?
Yeah, Roger. Well, come up to the DX window one evening and hear what you can hear. And of course, if you get up early or even late at night, well, try early in the morning, go to 3.785, and there's always a few guys from North America floating around, over.
Roger. Yeah, Michael, I can get 0 Charlie Lima. Usually send me the message when there's a good few lads there on the. She sends me the message that come up on the radio. But sometimes I be at work, and I do start work early. If I have a kind of 2 jobs, so I work for myself and I work for somebody else. So Monday, Tuesdays I am at home, and I do work from 6:30 in the morning. It's very hard to divide between the work. When I have a time, I do come up. But Michael usually does. In fairness, he texts me when something going on there. To yourself.
Yeah, and by the way, one final thing, and then I'll let you work a few more. But thank you very much for coming back to me. Yeah, I do like the accent you've got the Irish accent, which is more Irish than mine, and of course then you have the little bit of Polish mixed in. So I congratulate you, over.
Roger. Well, I'm a bit longer here than I was there in Sugar Papa. My original call sign is Sugar Papa 7 Echo Charlie November, which I carry on from my granddad. That was his call sign. That was his original call sign, and then when I applied for it, I got number 8. And believe it or not, this year I was able to back the original his own call sign. I applied for it, and I got my call sign with the Class A Sugar Papa 7 Echo Charlie November. But I am here nearly 23 years on this stage, so I am I think a part of it. Yourself?
Yeah, Roger. Well, I've been in Oscar November land for about 32 years, but I wouldn't say that. Well, I speak mainly English, but anyway, that's another subject for another day. Okay, Thomas, stroke Tommy, really nice hearing you, and I when I'm going to hear you now on 40 or even on 80, I'm certainly going to call you again. But you're a terrific signal. 45 over, you nearly went to 50. So EI4JJB ON80I. Back to you for a final, and I'll let a few more people call you, Tommy, over.
Roger. Yeah, I'm gonna annoy Michael there that his signal is a bit weaker than mine, which he won't like it. I might give him a call tomorrow, just to annoy him a little bit. If you could help.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'll send you a YouTube clip link, and you can send it to him, over.
Roger. If you can, absolutely no problem. My email address is on QRS.com. All my details are there. Yourself?
Yeah, no problem. I'll be very happy to do so. Okay, well, I'll let you work a few more, and I'm going to listen to you talking to other people. But I think you're king of the band tonight, Tommy, and I know you have been in the past. EI4JJB ON80I. Till the next time, Tommy, over.
Roger. It was a pleasure to get you there in the band and get you in the log. Thank you very much for QSO, and all the best, and 7 trees.
Yeah, bye, Tommy.
And